Yeah. Been around the world and never even left the room.
What's up, guys? It's Hyena here, and just like I said from my last video, I was going to make a League of Legends commentary. Now, this commentary is me playing Vayne as the AD carry on bot lane with Leona, pool party Leona, Teemo, Warwick, and Fizz. And this is in normal. I was playing by myself, I think, last night. So, I did have some pretty good plays in this game. Now, some of it is sped up and some of it is not, and I don't know why, but it looks laggy in Sony Vegas, but I do not think it'll be laggy on YouTube. So we'll just have to see about that, because YouTube has those rendering things and everything. But sorry. Anyway, every time you're in AD carry, you start off with the Doran's blade, unless you want to start off something else, like I don't know, boots and red sodas, pots or whatever. But I like to start off Doran's blade since it gives me a bit of attack, and I have some 8 attack damage runes that can help me. Now, as you can see, it was like a cross invade. Like, they were trying to invade, but they didn't know what to do, and we were doing the same thing. So Fizz and Warwick actually came over to help, because they were gonna grab red. I mean, not red. They were gonna grab blue on the other side, and they just happened to catch Twitch, their AD carry, off guard. And then we just decided to kill them all, I guess, and kill Sejuani, and then go for Pantheon, which was calling us. He was calling us noob the whole game, but he was the noob. Let's just say that he was the noob. Now, for Vayne, I started off as my Q, which is tumble, and you could do stuff like that where you tumble in, you do more damage than usual, sort of like any other champ. Not any other champ, but like how Draven has his Q. You know what I mean. But anyway, we skipped ahead a bit, and this is just a good play on me. This is probably a bit into the game, 9 minutes into the game, so we're pretty far in, and I score the kill on what's his name? Whatever his name is, I don't even know. But anyway, I score the kill on him, and we kill Twitch, so I just wasted my ult there for no reason. So, oh yeah, his name's York. But I wasted my ult there for no reason. I don't even know why. And this part is sped up, so what you're gonna want to look out for is ganks from the mid lane or jungler, because that will happen if your mid lane is losing badly. Now, that didn't happen to me since our mid lane was doing pretty decent. I mean, ours was winning, like dying, and then ours was killing him. So it's basically even, like probably 3-3, not positive, not negative, just neutral. But anyway, my support wasn't down there in time, and Leona's actually a really good support. She's tanky, she has her stun. She's a really good support. I always like playing with Leona. I usually win, and it's just, I don't know, it's just good luck, I guess. But anyway, if you didn't know, Vayne's E shoots a thing that knocks them back, and if you knock them into the wall, it stuns them. So that's a chance to get a free kill, basically, if you have them low enough. So once you trap them, you can do that. Also, it's used for escapes. Say somebody's about to jump on you, like Jax or Pantheon, you could just EM away, which I do a couple times in this video. So right here, we're just getting chased by Pantheon and Sejuani, and I did a really good barrier there. Pantheon ulted right by the turret. He's taking turret damage, so I tumbled, and then he hit me with a spear, but I barriered right at that time, so he almost got me, but he didn't really. Now, I picked up, during the last time, I picked up a Vampiric Scepter, Berserker's Greaves, and I still have I have a red pot, and I have a Doran's Blade from earlier, and then I also got a pickaxe, I think just now, because that gives, I think, 25 damage, something like that. So it's really helpful on the earlier levels, like right now. Now basically, we're just gonna plow through this lane and try to get a kill. And let's talk about Vayne's ultimate. Vayne's ultimate, I don't know what it's called, but I could probably look it up, but Vayne's ultimate basically pulls out this, like, I don't know what it is, this crossbow thing, and it does like, it does a lot more damage than any of like your auto attack or your when you rumble. So that's what I'm using right here. I think. I don't think I am, but right here is good. And then she also, when you have your ultimate, when you tumble, it makes you disappear for I think a couple seconds. And right here's a good play by Fizz. Fizz gets them like that. I score the kill on Kog'Maw. Fizz basically kills himself. Kog'Maw dies to get the double kill. And then Sejuani is dumb. I don't even know why she did that. She came over there and she was burning from my red buff, which killed her. So I didn't have to rumble to her. But that was a nice triple kill I picked up. So hopefully we'll see more of those in the future. I've gotten a quadra kill maybe once or twice. And then I've never got a pentakill. Probably an unofficial pentakill. But I've actually got really close to a pentakill, but I never got one. But anyway, we're still in laning phase, but as you can see, we're up in gold by a lot. 19k to 22k, and we're almost to 23k soon. So we're up a bit of gold, so that's really good. And it's just one tower to one tower, so I mean, anything could be possible right now. I've seen big comebacks from the pro games. And Teemo is really dominating his lane because Teemo is just OP and everybody hates him. And if you play against him, you'll see why. So basically now, we're just going to keep on getting CS so we can buy new items. And if you don't know how to last hit, you just wait till the the minions bring the other minion down, the enemy minion, and then you can last hit it. But I don't really have to do this right now since I have a bit of damage, and I actually bought a BF sword and a dagger, which the dagger makes me move faster. And there's my ultimate, and when you move you're invisible. And Pantheon he's very cocky. Alright, he was saying we suck, and he actually sucked with his Pantheon free weekend or whatever. Warwick's actually a really good champ if you know how to play him, because he's only 450, so a lot of people underestimate him, but he's actually really good. So right here's a good play by me. I saved Leona the support, but it doesn't really matter since Leona can die as many times as she wants, and it probably won't matter, but sometimes it will, like if she didn't die for a long time. So you don't really want your support to die that much, but it doesn't hurt always. Like say she dies but you don't die, it's not always gonna hurt. And as you see, we are up 7k gold. That is a lot of gold to catch up to. And since we're so far in gold, we're gonna be buying better items than them. So that will give us more damage, more AP, more AD, more movement speed, everything. So basically what we're doing right now is we're pushing a bot lane all the way up sort of by the inhibitor, and that's really good. And I don't know what I'm doing right here. I think I switched the camera on accident, because when I'm recording this I was just sitting down on my iPod, and I don't know what made me the urge. I just pressed it. I don't know what I'm doing right here. There's a team fight up there, and apparently Fizz got a kill. And Kog'Maw got 2 kills, which is not... I mean, Kog'Maw's an AD carry too, but he was playing top lane, so it's still dangerous having 2 ADCs on the other team, but it's not... They have 2 AD carries, but they're both really squishy, so if you kill the whole team and they're left, I mean, they're going to do a lot of damage, but they're not going to kill you entirely. And right here, I dodge his ults, and he doesn't get anything. He tries to jump me with his little jump. I don't play him that much. I save Warwick, my buddy Warwick, And I don't know about today, but today I've been losing every ranked game I've played. And I'm in Silver 5, if you didn't know. And I had 96 league points, so now I have like 30. I don't know what's happening. But I have like 30 now, so that's not good to do. So this big team fight going on right here, and I'm just gonna stay in the back and keep on doing damage to Yorick. And as you can see, Kog'Maw is doing a bunch of damage, but I barriered, and since Kog'Maw doesn't have barrier, I can kill him easier. And me and Fizz pick up 2 double kills, which is 4 kills in total, so that's really good, and we beat at the same time. It's pretty cool. And as you can see, the dragon thing is at the top. I never noticed that until I watched it, so I never really watch replays, only if it's like friends playing. I could save replays, but that's about it. So Fizz is doing pretty well. A lot of people play Fizz, and every time somebody plays Fizz, either they do really good or really bad. I don't really see mediocre Fizz. But Fizz is doing really good. I picked up, let's see, an Infinity Edge, and then I got the Zeal. I think that's what it's called, the 2 swords. And that's pretty good for right now, because the Infinity Edge is a pretty damn good item for the later stages, because the enemies they'll go down really fast, trust me. So right now we're just cleaning up mid lane. That they didn't do that, but right here we're gonna kill Kog'Maw. As you can see, when I eat him into the bush thing, he was not frozen, but he was stunned. And right there, I just popped my ult as 3 people chase after me, and Fizz actually helps me a lot here. And right when Sejuani did that teleport thing, I flashed, so I did a good flash. And Pantheon, I think he kills me, yeah. That's pretty saddening. I could have eaten him away, but he still had that jump, so I should have waited. I don't know. I don't think I was going to be alive anyway. And Fizz still cleaned him up, so that's good. So anyway, we're up a lot of gold, as you can see, 38k to 29k. So that is really good at the moment. And I don't really know what else to talk about. All that, I just came home from football like 4 hours ago, and I've been playing League. I've been waiting to do this for the whole week, so I was kind of preparing for this. I've been getting really bad games for some reason, especially in ranked. Like the last 4 games I had were lost, so as I said, I'm at like 36 LP now instead of 96. I don't know what I do bad. Like, I'm not the one that makes team fall. It's just like, I don't know. But anyway, we're doing pretty good in this game. We're up, I think at least 10 kills. 14 kills, I believe. We're up 14 kills. Yeah, we are. And we're pretty much stomping every lane. As you can see, every lane is pushed. That's what you want to do. You want to either, when you're losing or when you're winning, you want to split push. So you want to keep one person on the top, one person on the bottom, and then like everybody else in the mid. Everybody else not in the mid. In mid. So they can. So this is like a mini battle, I guess. This is like a sub battle. And I'm actually about to die here, but Leona helps me really a lot because she's pretty tanky. She's got her stun, and then Fizz comes in with full health, so he's gonna have to get a kill. And Pantheon thought he was cool, so I just eat him away. And I don't know what I did there. I tumbled the wrong way. I could have got that kill, but I tumbled the completely wrong way. I tumbled into him, which let him get a kill on me. But I only died 2 times, I believe, or 3 times in this whole game. So Dragon just went up, and I think, I don't know what score I am, but I think I'm 8, something 8 probably. But I'm pretty far up there. I don't know what I'm gonna buy. I gotta see when I respawn, but I think I pick up maybe another BF sword for my Bloodthirster. Basically, every AD carry has a certain build. Oh, I picked up a Phantom Dancer. Every AD carry has a certain build that people follow. Mainly for all of them, maybe like Corki gets a Trinity Force instead. But for any other AD carry like Draven, Vayne, you usually pick up. Well, for Vayne, she actually has a certain one. So it's Doran's Blade, Blade of the Ruined King, which I don't have here for some reason. I forgot about it, but I'm building it now. Blade of the Ruined King, and then there's Berserker's Greaves, if I already said. Yeah, I already said it. Berserker's Greaves, Phantom Dancer you want to get, Infinity Edge. You want to start building the Bloodthirster, which gives you lifesteal, so when you're attacking an enemy, you get tons of lifesteal. There's another example of my E, how powerful it is to use. So basically right now, we're just having a mini team fight with two people, which are obviously, I don't know what they were doing, we're obviously going to win. Warwick built a Ravenous Hydra, which if you toggle it, it does the beam things. And we're just going to take this turret right here. We're up so much gold, so many towers, 7 towers to 1 tower. They have no chance of winning now. All they can do is surrender, which they are not going to surrender. I don't know why they didn't surrender, but they should have surrendered. So right now, we're just pushing and trying to take one of the Nexus turrets so that the Nexus is left naked and the minions just sort of clean up the other turret. But Warwick got caught there by Kog'Maw. As I told you guys, Kog'Maw gets more damage each time he gets kills. So Kog'Maw actually did pretty well, and I did dodge this really well. I tumbled right out of it, so he was not able to grab me or anything, and I eat him away. And Fizz, as you can see, he's cleaning up again, cleaning up like a cum rag. But I ulted here, which is a pretty good ult since there's 3 people. And they ran away because we're so powerful. But Pantheon wants some more. He wants some lovin'. So I'm like, I got some chicken nuggets with your name on it. I don't see this, but if you're on the other, Twitch can go invisible. So that's really hard to see. And I just denied him right when he jumped. I pushed him back, and at that time he was still calling me noob. Picked up a nice double kill right there from Leona, which is really, really nice. So what you're going to want to max on Vayne is your W. And your W, basically every 3 basic attack, auto attacks, it gives you a more powerful bolt that you're shooting. And then after that, you're going to max your Q, which is your tumble. So that when you tumble, you do more damage after like that. See how your hands are glowing? When you hit an enemy, it'll deal more damage. So that'll be pretty good. And then you're gonna want to level up your ultimate, and then E is last because it's just a stun. It doesn't really do any damage. And as you can see, Kog'Maw's passive is that when he dies, he does that. He like becomes like a dead Kog'Maw, and he like chases around, and it's actually pretty good if the person has low health like Leona did and got killed by him. But it was a support, so it didn't really matter. He didn't get that much gold, I don't think. And as you can see, it says right there, surrender vote failed for purple team. 2 out of 3. They were going to surrender, but I guess they did not because the fate of their teammates thought they were going to survive this, but they weren't. So I'm going to tell you who I play usually. The bot lane, AD carrier, which I am right now. I just bought Vayne, so I've been playing Vayne a bit though. So anyway, I usually play Draven or Vayne a lot. And then for mid, I usually play Talon or Katarina. I'm pretty good at Katarina. Not my last ranked game. I went like 3 and like 7. That's not that good. But we'll just leave that out. I have some bad games, which I had today. And yeah, so I want to get Kha'Zix though and play him mid lane because he's really good. Even though, as if you follow League of Legends, Kha'Zix W, I believe, was nerfed. So I have to get him soon. And who I play top lane, I don't really play top lane a lot, but if I do, I play Nidalee. I'm really good at the skill shots for the most part. But if you put me up at a tough match, I'm not like Hot Shot GG, who's really good at Nidalee. I usually build AP. Anyway, in the jungle, I'm Hecarim or Nunu. usually Hecarim, since I have Arcade Hecarim, which is really cool. And right here, what they're doing is they're trying to save their other thing. I don't know what they're doing, but they got just trapped because look at that. And I almost got killed, but Pantheon is a scrubbed noob. And as you can see, Leona's stunned, and I was actually able to kill him with like 10 health. And there is Kog'Maw doing a lot of damage with his, I don't even know what it's called, but it's that green thing from the sky. I don't know any, if I don't play the champion, I don't know the name of the thing. I really don't. I don't feel like looking it up either. It sounds not professional, but yeah, whatever. YOLO. The minions are so OP right now because we got 2 super minions. We're about to have 3. So now we got 3 super minions going in at the 1 Nexus turret, which is about to blow up right about like after this. And the odds of winning this match is very slim unless you do a very clean backdoor on a Nexus, on a naked Nexus, which I've only seen a couple times with Fnatic. If you ever recall Fnatic playing, I forgot who, but they got really close to losing, and some guy, Cassidy, snuck around and got it. So we slain Baron. Our team was, the guys were just, who was it? Warwick was just saying to grab Baron so we can get a clean push and win the game. Now we were just messing with them because we obviously knew we were gonna win. I mean, they had no chance. We had a fed Teemo, we had shrooms everywhere, fed Vayne, fed pretty decent, not fed, but pretty decent Fizz, and their Leona was doing really well too. So basically what's gonna happen here is I almost died, but I did not. Guess I'm OG Mudbone. But I actually did, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, he gets really powerful, but Fizz is obviously gonna kill him because it's just Fizz, and we had Warwick there. So not every so often, but like every, I think it's like 10 minutes, 15, I don't know, 5 minutes, 7, I don't know what exact time, but the inhibitor respawns, and if you don't blow it up, then you can't hurt the Nexus. And if you hurt the Nexus actually regenerates health. So if it's at like 2 health, it'll actually still be alive. So that is a Vayne sort of victory. So I will catch you guys later, maybe another league game or next weekend, because I don't really know what to do now. But I'm really busy during the week, so I can't really do a video during then. I'm really busy with football and stuff, so I will see you guys later. You guys can play League and do everything. If you want to sign up to play League, you can just look in the description, and there's going to be a sign up link that you could play. So I will catch you guys later. Hyena out. Peace.